Hey everyone, I want to share something really exciting with you today. I want to share with you our exact process that helped us scale from, publishing just a couple of blogs for our clients in our first 1 or 2 years to now publishing almost 300. We published 299 blogs last year on behalf of our clients, as well as we refreshed about 75 blogs for our clients. Some of these blogs are doing tens of thousands. Some are even doing hundreds of thousands when it comes to monthly search volume. So I want to share a process with you, how we got to this point, and basically train you as to what you can do on your end to actually achieve these results as well. So our process works like this. Firstly, what we do is we do keyword research. So I'm not going to get into keyword research because that would be a completely different video altogether. It would take me way too long to explain to you on this video. But once we've done our keyword research, we have a list of topics that we want to write after. Usually this is depending on relevance, volume, keyword difficulty, and just business impact. So like those are the kind of filters that those keywords are going down. So we take, tens of thousands of keywords, we filter them down to maybe 10 to 15. Once we have those 10 to 15, some of them are going to be turned into commercial pages. Some of them are going to be turned into blogs. But the ones that are going to be turned into blogs, they get fed into a sheet. That sheet goes to the client. The client goes ahead and reviews the topics. They approve the ones that they want. And then sometimes they also help us prioritize them. Once the client has approved a couple of blogs, it goes to our SEO lead. The lead uses a whole bunch of different tools, but it begins with just understanding what the topic is about, putting into search, putting into Google, seeing what other results are coming up. And this is like the most basic thing. Like a lot of people don't do this. Google tells you what's going to rank. They're not going to drastically change what's ranking just because you happen to write a blog. Like they understand what people are looking for. So that's the first and most crucial step, is that we take it to Google and then we start looking at the results. And basically what we're trying to do is that we're trying to look for results that we can sort of like dethrone. Either we can write a better content than them, or they're really weak in terms of their authority built up. Maybe they have no links. Maybe the article, once again, it's not that great. So we have our targets. Once we have like 3 to 5 targets, we go through each one of them. We pick the best things from each one of them, and then we combine that into a blog brief. We'll also take this blog brief to SEMrush, Ahrefs, do other sort of secondary research. We'll also take it to like Phrase or Surfer to kind of collect ideas from there as well. But once we have this brief, it basically goes back to the client. The client reviews it and tells us what they would add to make it more unique or more insightful. Once we have those insights, it gets passed to the writer. The writer goes ahead and writes the article to the best of their knowledge and their abilities. Once the article is complete from their end, and it's kind of already been through, our writer's process, which this, once again, not this video is about, but it goes through Phrase and a bunch of other tools to make sure that it's SEO optimized. It will go back to the client. The client reviews it for quality and accuracy. We have a little sheet at the bottom, which they can give us feedback, direct feedback as to how we did on this blog. And then if there is any feedback or comments, it goes back to the writer. The writer makes the changes, goes back to the client reviews it. And then once it's ready to go, either us or the client goes ahead and publishes it on their website.